Joy, we're back. It's Friday. It's the Friday Doodle Diary. Did you miss me? I missed you. I missed us so much. This is probably the most annoying introduction I've ever done in a video. So, congratulations. You've made it this far. I hope you've had a wonderful week, dear Doodlebugs. I apologize for the unscheduled hiatus. 2 weeks ago, let's begin. What adventures have been happening? 2 weeks ago, we were traveling. We went out of town, and I tried to make videos, but with the stress of preparing to leave town, and then the flight delay, and getting out of town, I was just like, fingers in the air, I don't care. I just want to have a vacation for a little bit, for a weekend. I took Dante to my family reunion for his birthday. He handled it well. No, it was fun. We all congregated in Nebraska at my uncle's ranch, and family came from all over the country, all over the world. My little brother came back from Germany to hang out, and what they do is every other year they combine the family reunion with the cattle branding event at the ranch. So everybody participates as much as they're comfortable participating with branding baby cows. They rustle up all the calves born that year and then get them their vaccinations and shots. They get a brand, they get castrated if they must, and then they go back to their mummies and they're like, it was a weird day, very weird day. I'm gonna go back to roving through these vast fields of green. So green, everything's so green and lush and beautiful out there. But it was fun. Dante got into the pen and wrestled some cows. He gave some vaccinations. I gave vaccines. I can give vaccines now, no matter how thick the needle. Oh, gosh, the needles are so thick, but their skin is so thick. But they're just beasts. They're like puppy dogs, but they're beasts and adorable and huge, and they just push you over if you push back, and it's fun. So yeah, we played Cowboys that weekend, came back, I got sick, I got really sick. So last Friday, I was like, this. Mama, come back, And then I got a little better. I still have a bit of a cough, that like deep bronchial cough, but my voice is coming back, and it is back to an octave that sounds female rather than James Earl Jones, which I was a few days ago. So it's all sorting itself out, as nature intended. With the help of honey and tea and ginger and all the good things. So that's pretty much all you missed. Nothing exciting. Ooh, you missed that, which no one should have to live through that. In this last week, so exciting. If you're following me on Instagram and the Twitters, you may have seen the pictures. Suspense. That's so gross. But it's natural. Embrace it. It's beautiful when you really think about it. Don't really think about it. It's disgusting. This week I got to be on set of a series called Oscar's Hotel. Do Dinosaur Hand, Google search, look it up. The pilot episode is online. Oscar's Hotel by PJ Liguori. Kick the PJ. It's got Chris Kendall, Crabsticks in it, and Mitchell Davis. And it's just this beautiful, whimsical, fantastical web series. The moment I saw the pilot episode, I was like, I have to be a part of this. This is so brilliant and beautiful and wonderful. And I honestly wasn't quite familiar with PJ or like all of their YouTube channels. YouTube is so vast, and there's always something to discover. You feel like, I kind of know like who's there, blah. And then there's like these rock stars off in a corner that you've never even ventured down before, and they're making amazing things. So it's just been a very inspiring week, like seeing, look what they're doing. That's so fun. I want to participate and play. So, and I got to. That's So cool. So there's one episode where I will have a small part I will be in it, inside of the camera on your screen. And then there's another episode that I'm going to be making the title card artwork for. So that's really cool. For every episode, they're getting a different artist to create the title cards, which is so cool. I think that's all going to be happening in September is when they're saying it's going to be completed and presented to the world. So updates to come on that. But I highly recommend, if you haven't seen the pilot, go find it because it's amazing. They're doing practical effects galore. Like everything you see is real, a lot of costumes, a lot of makeup. We had like all these extras on set with fully painted face makeup and just weird outfits. It was like Burning Man, but not. And I had like full face paint that took so long to get off. And Mitchell Davis plays the Red, the taxi driver, and he looks like a teenage Hellboy who got a job as an old-timey cabbie. So he's like all red, and he's in for a whole long shoot of just being red. Like at the end of the day, wiping the makeup off, he just kind of gave up. He's like, I'm gonna be red tomorrow. It's not all coming off ever for a while. So and they got Jim Henson puppets custom made for this shoot. It's amazing. It's amazing. That's a special thing, and it's very special to be a part of it. And I'm very thankful that I got well enough to be on set and be there and not cough all over everybody. I think I did cough all over everybody though. And coming up this next week, June 10th in Santa Monica at the West Side Comedy Theater, the Cobranauts are doing a sketch show. It's our first sketch show that we've ever done. Normally we do improv. We show up with nothing prepared. You know, we put pants on, but then we get on stage and we do a comedy show and then we leave. And we probably have some beers in the process. This upcoming Wednesday, we are doing sketch. We have costumes, we have props, we got some videos I gotta prepare. And I think it's gonna be fun. So if you're in the area, West Side Comedy Theater, go to it, Santa Monica, 8 o'clock. And if you're gonna come, if you wanna come, tweet at me and let me know. I'm doing hand gestures now. Yeah, that's a lot. This was a whole video of me like, this is what I did. But this is what I did. That's a fact. Jack. And if your name is Jack and you're watching this, you're like, whoa, she just said my name. And if your name is not Jack, you're probably like, oh yeah, smiling politely like, it's not my name. It's not my name, but I'll correct her later. She'll be embarrassed when she finds out I didn't say her name. All right, I'm going insane. I will see you next week. I'll make a video. If there's topics you want to talk about, leave a comment below. My typing posture is not very good with my hands. I type very slowly and have to delete things with my elbow a lot. I love you, and I will be here next week. Goodbye.